What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm pretty sure we're streaming. Let me get some things set up. Alright, gotta do some stuff in map 3 real quick. Sucks that we're doing map 3, but you know, when you start a new alliance, gotta get everybody up to date. Dude, and day 5, man, Agent Venom is no joke. Yeah, day 5 of Agent Venom, you know, he's actually kind of hard. I actually found him to be actually worse than probably, you know what, worse than Rhino, definitely, worse than Cable, definitely. Let me get the, you know, I don't know how, I got a new mic today, so I'm still figuring out the little quirks. You know, I never really had a mic, didn't know it was a mic. I might have bought a little cheap mic, so I might have to change to a mic that I could, you know, do the different settings and everything. But, you know, we'll get there. I just wanted to see how the mic thing works. I like, you know, it's better than having a mic. I noticed that it is picking up. Oh crap! It is picking up everything, and that's the problem. Like, it sounds like it's even picking up my my fan, and I can see that's going to be a little problem. So I don't know. I'm pretty. I did a little unboxing video on it, so I gotta just finish that up, and then hopefully I can figure out the settings in OBS to where I could properly like talk and then have the gameplay sound differently, so I could do the two different sounds. I have a feeling that you don't want to use your third special, but that's your special. What's up, Anthony? I like the emojis. I don't know why I always use the emojis. I like using them. Now I got to... Yeah, I didn't do freaking arena all day today for some odd reason. I don't know why. I was like, let me wait till I get my mic in the mail. Actually, what's good? You know, I don't know. Nothing really. I did go see, I went to go see, you know, weekend was like a, kind of like movie watching for me. Yeah, I'm growing a little bit. You know, I was at 27 subscribers and like I checked this morning and I'm down to 26, so it's a slow grind. It's slow, but you know, I'm getting there. I know I'm not gonna be faster than others, but I'm gonna go at my own pace, cause I don't know how none of this stuff works. I'm kind of learning myself. I ain't got nobody to help me. I've asked people to help me, and I'm getting no response. So I feel like right now I'm kind of on my own. So I could only go at my own pace. So, you know, but if them people want to, you know, do something in the future, and I know they kind of shoved me off because I wasn't so big, I might actually not do anything with them because, you know, you shoved me off, man. Now that I'm kind of getting a little big, if I do, you want to do something with me? You know, like for me, I would do something with anybody just to, you know, just to, I don't know, I just feel like I would do something with anybody. Even if someone's starting out, you know, you're still getting new people no matter what. You know, you're doing an audience that, sees that person, and they're getting an audience that sees you. So it kind of works out. Yeah, I feel you at your own pace. Just kind of search on how, yeah. But, you know, I did go see it over the weekend, and that was freaking cool, man. Like, that was awesome. Like, I remember seeing the 80s version when I was a kid, and that clown freaked me out, and this clown was freaky, man. Like, you could tell they didn't have a lot of money for, like, some of the like CGI and stuff. Like, I heard it was like a low budget movie, so I could see, like, you could see some of the CGI stuff, and you could just tell that they had to do like low grade stuff sometimes. But overall, like, they used like old type special effects, and it was really cool. I liked it. Like, me growing up in the 80s, it kind of made me realize when I was a kid, that's the kind of stuff like we were doing. Like, nowadays, these kids, I feel like they grow up and, like, they don't even play with each other anymore, man. They sit in their house and they got their iPad, they got their tablets, they got their game systems. You know, when you're younger, dude, in the 80s, you all just got together after school, did whatever, and the clothes they wore just remind me of how we looked at that time. The bikes they rode all around the neighborhood, everywhere they would go around the neighborhood, it all reminded me of that. And the ending was awesome. Like, the ending, usually, like, in horror movies, the ending isn't so great. Exactly, they're too attached to, yeah, oh, they definitely are. They definitely are. The ending was actually good, and like other horror movies, it's not that great. It's good up until the end, and then, but it was good. It was all around good. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? I'll just do that. So yeah, it was good. And then me and the wife watched Wonder Woman. What else we do? I seen Batman and Harley. The animated Batman and Harley, the animated, that was good. Harley and Robin getting it on, or Nightwing actually. Oh, what happened at the end? The kids beat the crap out of the clown, dude. Like, they literally just, they gang beat the crap out of this clown. Like, it was an initiation or something, man. Like, it was really cool. Like, you know, like, they weren't afraid. It was just kind of cool. Like, just watching, like, 8 kids just beat up this clown. Like, it was like, I was rooting them on, man. It was cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't like bad, you know. And this is only chapter 1, so they have like a chapter 2 coming. So when they're older, so definitely that movie's probably gonna definitely have more money, so the CGI would be better. But the clown was really good. Like, my wife didn't see the old one, so when she seen that clown, dude, she was freaked out. Yeah, it was good, dude. I liked it, man. It wasn't boring at all. It wasn't like, oh man, that's corny. None of that. Like, the 80s version, I remember freaked me out, like the first half of it. But when they were adults, it was like, oh man, this is getting stupid. So I think the next one, they're gonna change a lot of it. Yeah. Well, they didn't like. They didn't really like jump him. It was just like they had enough of his shit, dude, and they were sick and tired of him like scaring the shit out of them, and they were like, dude, we're just not afraid of you anymore, and they just started just gang beating him. It was good. You know what? If you got time to see it, dude, see it. It's seriously, it's good, and I don't really tell people to go see a lot of movies. That's what I thought, and I thought it was gonna be cool. Nah, yeah, it was good, dude. I usually, you know, like, I don't tell people to go see movies because, I don't know. I just don't tell people. But this is actually one movie I would say if you even want to, like, to take a girl to it or something, this is a movie to do, cause it's really good. The only reason why I actually went to go see it is because I listened to this morning show, like Rover's Morning Glory, and they sometimes do movie reviews on there, and like all of them liked it, and I see on Rotten Tomatoes that it's really good. And I don't always take Rotten Tomatoes into account, but just hearing other people say it was really good, that's what kind of made me go see it. So that was the whole point. And then yeah, like I did, you know, because psylocke went so low in arena that like I could have easily got 2.8, and I only put up like 1.7. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break because this next month, dude, they got the three new champs coming out: Blade, Mephisto, and Morningstar. So I'm gonna have to grind for at least the 3 stars of them and go for Iceman. So like the next month, dude, I'm gonna be busy doing arena like crazy. So maybe I'll get psylocke this arena and then see what happens. They're doing it, you know. I actually thought Mephisto was going to be Dracula at first. I really did. I was like, oh, it's going to be Dracula because Blade's going to be in it, and they just kind of, you know, it's just kind of weird, some of the stuff they do. Like, I don't see how Blade fits in any of that. And then, well, yesterday I finally got my 3rd tech, class cat, and now I have, like, it's like I could take vision to rank 5 and have my first R5, like, non-bleeder. But since I want to go for Iceman, he'll be a non-bleeder. But I like vision because he can just power drain the whole fight. But since I'm going for Stark Spidey, it's like I'm going to be using those 3 cats to R5 him, and then if I do get Stark Spidey, then he's only going to be sitting at R2, like in rank 2 for a while. Like, I know it's going to be a while. So, you know, I'm kind of like, don't know what to do. Is Dracula even a Marvel character? Hell yeah, Vision is way useful. Yeah, Dracula is. It's some, I don't know if he's actually really a Marvel character. Like in some cartoons of Blade, some anime, Dracula is a villain. In the movie he was. I don't know how much of that is canon to the Marvel universe. I don't know if he's actually, like, you know, you're actually right on that. I don't think he really is, though. I mean, who's going to be more useful, though? Yeah, well, you know, like, Vision will be useful. Stark Spidey will be more for, like, endgame content. Like, because I'll be able to just keep on ranking him up. Vision is only going to go so high, obviously, and Stark Spidey, anytime I get a tech, it just could go towards him. Well, like yesterday, I completed 5.25. I 100% that. I haven't even 100% 5.24 yet. I found 5.25 actually kind of easy. I'm having more trouble with 5.24 because the 2 paths are bleed paths, so you need immune champs. And then there's this one path, the hardest path is I have to end up fighting, like, Magic again, and I think, Spidey with, a Doctor Strange. And the first time I did that path, it was actually kind of hard, so I don't know. But I got 3 more paths in that. And then I think I got 4 pats left in the collector. So altogether, I got 7 more pats, and I 100% 5.2. Well, if you're in the end game part of the game, I'd say Spidey. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's like if I can get past the bleed, I'm gonna try doing the bleed paths with my 440s. And if I can't do it, if I know I'm gonna spend a lot of money, then I'm gonna do it because I think Stark Spidey will be good for 5.3. I don't, and plus I could use. I kind of figure. I've been told that unless I'm gonna spend a lot of units, or I have a lot in my stash, the 550 Star-Lord is going to cost a lot of units to do Labyrinth of Legends. So I'm just kind of maybe giving up on that unless I somehow like can start getting. It's that stupid. They have this enrage timer in Labyrinth of Legends, and I don't know if you're familiar with it or not, but the higher your attack is, the longer this enrage timer. You really don't even know if you're gonna pull. Don't say that, man. Don't be saying that. Don't say that. I'm gonna pull him. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna pull Stark Spidey. Okay, I don't need no bad vibes coming, man. I need all positivity. I need positivity around here, man. We're gonna pull the Stark Spidey, okay? You know, everybody's telling me lately. They've been telling me, oh, this dude went 6 times. This dude went for 5 times. They ain't getting nothing. They ain't getting nothing. And it's like bothering me, man. Like it really is. I'm gonna try to see. Yeah, I know. Oh man, it's good, dude. I'm gonna have a heart attack the day on November 2nd. I'm trying to get. Right now I have 3. I could do 3 times for them, and right now I'm trying to get a 4th. So hopefully by then I'll have 4. Damn. He's just clocking me with them webs. So, hopefully I can get 4. And with Gladiator Hulk coming, this is a stretch. Now, if I do, in fact, get Stark Spidey, like on my first try, let's just say I get him on my first try. But from how does the Fury time work? Oh. How does the Fury time work? Oh, it's the are you talking about the timer for Labyrinth of Legends, the enrage timer thingy? It has something to do with attack. I know that's why when people go in, they bring like a Cyclops and Mags and Yellowjacket and Ant-Man because they raise the attack. So that would be amazing to pull him on the first try. Yeah, it would. But I guess that you have to have like over 2,000 attack rating, and that gives you the highest possible for the enrage timer. Well, a 550 Star-Lord is like nowhere near that. It's only at like 1,400, I think, or something. So even if I put all the good synergies that I need into him, it still doesn't even come close to that. So his enrage timer is what's killing me. Because once it goes around, once the enrage timer goes around twice, he becomes unstoppable, and he just gets 3 full bars of power, and he's able to just he's just able to get his 3rd special off. So it's like within that short amount of time, you're gonna need them boost active. Yeah. So within that short amount of time, for that short amount of time, you got to do as much damage as you can. And me, I screw up. I'm flat ass. I screw up a lot. I'm not a perfect player. So I decided like I could wait and do Labyrinth when I feel more comfortable and just kind of complete 5.2. and get a, I think you get a 5-star awakening gem for 5.2 or something. I don't know. Or I could take someone else from an R5 to R4, or a rank 4 to a rank 5. I get more 5-star shards. I think I would spend significantly less units just completing that. And then just wait until I feel comfortable doing that. What's up, Nico? Am I pronouncing that right? So yeah, it's just I gotta wait just to feel comfortable doing that. Cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money doing Labyrinth of Legends. So yeah, if I do get Stark, let's say I do full Stark Spuddy on, I'm good, man. How are you? Well, what I was saying, like, if I pull Stark Spuddy the first time, I'll go for him the second time, and if I don't get him, and Gladiator Hulk's around that time, then I'm gonna go for Gladiator Hulk, because I'm about to have 7 Science Cats, so why not? And if I can get him, that would be really good. But I'm really pushing my luck there. Because, I mean, I do see people go 2 for 2 on a sub-feature. Or on a feature. Why did I say sub-feature? So, I mean, I see people do it. I don't know, like, if they get in works with Kabam or whatever, but... By any chance you see the, hold on, let me see what you're writing, hold on. Yeah, are you still gonna need vision for bleed and poison immune though? Yeah, I'm still gonna, even in like future fights, I'm probably gonna need them. So, well, not poison, because I got Hyperion and Hulk. So I guess I really don't need him for that. Ghost Rider's kind of out in the picture, and Dormammu is for bleed because I have magic, and my next 4 Mystic are going straight to magic to R4 her. But Iceman will bleed immune, so he's going straight to R5. Believe Blade is next month. Yeah, Blade's coming out. You know, actually, you might be right. I don't think Gladiator Hulk will be coming out in November. Because, yeah, it's going to be... Well, Mephisto's this coming arena. So, it's going to be... It's going to be Mephisto, then probably... Either then Blade or Morningstar. It's going to be them 3. Mephisto, Blade, or Morningstar. So, this Thursday starts Mephisto. I think I'm saying his name right. Because the 27th starts the new monthly quest. So that's you know, hope. And from what I read, dude, like their abilities seem like pretty good, man. Like they sound legit. These new champions that they're coming out, they're actually kind of getting like really good with them and getting very different, unique. They all have certain types of abilities that I do like. They're just not like, oh, we're gonna bring out this champ and he's just gonna be boring. Every champ is actually coming out lately has been pretty good. Yeah, you get a couple ones that are bad, but I think they have to do that. I mean, I'm definitely going for the 3 stars of all of them. I don't know if I could do the features for the maybe after I do all my 5-star openings, then I might be able to, because that's going to be 3 or 4 more 5 stars. So, you know, for the 5 stars, man, that's actually a lot more points. Oh man, I knew that was going to happen. I don't even see any red left on Star-Lord. Bam! Just die. I wasn't able to 100% master mode. I'm gonna try for sure. Yeah, you know, I was actually thinking, like, I might start streaming actually doing the master mode and stuff. I'll stream do master mode, and then I'll stream doing, well, I don't know if I should stream heroic, but I'm gonna stream doing master mode. And then see what characters I do kind of good at. You know, because some of the people that, you know, do videos on that, they're used in, like, rank 4 5s and stuff, and, you know, not everybody has them. So, yeah, it sucks, man, that I don't have a rank, a 5-star rank 4 55, man. Like, I could have with Cyclops, but I just didn't want to waste it, man. Like, I know I'm going to regret it. Yes, my prestige will be boosted so much, but it's not like the T2 alphas are just so easily readily available. Yeah, Glader Hawk will be lit. Very good. Leaves Blade next month. I wasn't able to, yep, that's what I'm saying though. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of, like, other videos to do and stuff now. I got a couple ideas. My wife's gonna help me with this one video, and I think everybody's gonna like it. I don't want to give away too many secrets on it. Hey man, I have a doubt. If I, oh, 1 second. If I send to rank 3 to, hold on 1 second. Let me get this right now. I will answer your question, Nico. 1 second. Let me just waste this Civil Warrior. You know, I just saw in the comics that Civil Warrior and Cap kind of, I thought Civil Warrior was more MCOC, but in the comics, Cap kind of had a suit that was just looking just like that. Alright, well, let me pause it real quick. Hey man, I have a doubt if I ascend to rank 3 to Nebula or Venom. I'm new to the game, both are 4-star without duplicate. That's, Venom is more aggressive. Venom, he does bleed, but Anthony's kind of right. Nebula's, she's bleed immune, poison immune. If she gets hit really hard, she'll regen the damage. Her shock is actually kind of cool. Venom is just all out aggressive. He's just a very aggressive AI. You know, like, when you fight Venom, he's one of those champs I hate to fight. But playing him, you know, you could just attack the crap out of him. There's nothing special about him. To a Nebula, there is. Nebula's, she can regen the damage if it does, like, more than a certain amount of damage to her. Yeah, bleed and poison, that's good. And then that shock damage is actually kind of pretty cool. You know what? I would do it. I would do Nebula over Venom. You know what? You should play with, how I sometimes rank up champs is, like, I play them, and if you actually like playing the one champion more, and they don't confuse you, rank them up. That's how I do it. Like, some champs are kind of really confusing. They have, like, so much utility to them. Sometimes it's just hard. Sometimes champs that just are very easy, they're just, you know, as you attack, they'll bleed. You do their L1. Like, Venom has, like, a genetic memory. It's not great. Like, it doesn't really do anything that's like, whoa, like, that's cool. So, it doesn't really matter with Venom for me. I like Nebula more, though. But yeah, when I first started out, I would usually just rank up champs that I liked more to play with. Not what I like to play with, more champs that I was able to just do better things with. Because some champs I ranked up, I could not get the hang of them. I was actually playing worse with them. Yeah, Nebula's utility is very useful. What level you at, Nico? Ooh, you're gonna just deck stop? Man, she's gonna take this metal knee to your... I don't even want to say it too loud. Perfect example is Voodoo. Yeah, Nebula's badass. Yeah. Yeah, people get confused on Voodoo, because Voodoo is, like, great. It took me a couple times to figure out Voodoo. Like, I never really even used Voodoo's, like, third special. And then I finally started to see the value of his third special, and now I just do that more. Unless it's, like, a Cosmic or someone who's got, like, 10 buffs on him, and I just hit him with that poison. Like, I love facing Groot with Voodoo. Even Old Man Logan. Who we got? Electro. Yeah, so basically we're getting another skill, and 2 more Mystic. And Gladiator Hulk being a science. I guess the next person also is Hela. And is Kingpin that's so good? I like Kingpin. Some people don't like Kingpin, but I like Kingpin. He's kind of very easy to do his heavy attacks. You know, you can he's actually, you know, I like him. Like, you know, like any buffs that get put on you, you basically turn them into rage charges, and when you do your heavy attacks, he becomes unstoppable, and then eventually his special attacks become unblockable. So I like him. If I was able to, I wanted to go for his 5-star. I heard he doesn't put out a lot of damage, but I think he puts out he's not like a god tier type champion or demigod, but averagely he's a real good champ. Why do you need do you have like a skill that you need to rank up and he's one of them? What I find is when I use the Kingpin, it's very rare that a buff will stay on Kingpin. So he just any bleeds or poison, you know, it's like tenacity. They kind of just go into rage charges though. I don't really know how to use Voodoo. Voodoo's a little tricky. Hey Nico, you need me to... Do you have Kingpin? Like, are you trying to rank him up? You know, I was thinking about doing more of an extensive video on Medusa. Because after playing with her a couple times, dude, she's actually really good, man. She doesn't do, like, a crap load of damage, but it seems like as like a 4-star, 5-star would. It's just you have to kind of have her with Black Bolt and Karnak. And I do like that they have the synergies like that now. Because I always say certain champs should be better with other champs. That's what signature abilities are all about. That's why I think X-Men have such good synergies together, because X-Men has always been better as a team than being by themselves. I wish I had Medusa. What do synergies with them do? I will show you. This is the only three. This is I'll show you after this fight. This is only a 3-star version. Oh, you little punk, dude. Dude, after this iOS 11 update, I feel like, I know my phone has been lagging more, but sometimes my iPad has. These new updates sometimes, they always, oh man. The one time I did an update, I had to take my phone to an Apple store because it like, I switched Wi-Fi networks and it just didn't, I don't know, something happened where since I switched networks, it didn't upgrade properly and it wouldn't even turn on. Alright, let me... This is the easiest for me. So I'm pretty sure it's like so yeah. So her heavy attacks inflict up to 4 permanent armor breaks, and that's if you have Karnak in there. And then he gets 35% faster focuses 30% faster, and True Strike lasts 35% longer. And then she has these two with Wolverine and Iron Man and Quake. Just enemy level 2, crit 115 rating, and then all champs gain plus 90 critical damage rating. And I'm guessing with her 4-star and 5-star, it's probably a little different. But yeah, she's actually really good. Like, she does a lot of armor breaks with bleeds. And then Nico for Kingpin. Yeah, when he exits overpower mode, he has a chance to gain up to 4 rages, which having a 59% to be activate. I know after a certain point he gets, yeah, whenever Kingpin gains a debuff, he has a chance to convert it into a permanent rage that has no effect. Yeah. And then all that rage and stuff makes him stronger. He gains power. He gains power faster. Whenever the opponent evades when a Kingpin's attack, he gains a rage. So I mean, I like Kingpin. I think he's very useful. He becomes unstoppable with his attacks. You know, I like him. Unstoppable with unblockable. I like him, man. You know, for some odd reason, whenever I see Phoenix and look at Medusa, I don't know why. I feel like they almost like look alike, but they don't look alike at all. I don't know. Maybe it's their red hair. Alright, alright, alright. I might have to actually R5 Phoenix just to raise my prestige more. That damn secret number. You have a good run. I do not know if it said like this. Haha, my English is something bad. 64. Software update. I wonder why Medusa and Quake are rivals. Because in the show, I guess she's like inhuman, so I don't know. And yeah, it was an update for iPhone. It sucks. So, hon, you have a good run. I do not know if it said like this. Haha. My English is something bad. 64. You have a good run. Well, thank you. Hit that subscribe button, Nico. Hit that notification. I stream regularly. I usually stream. I definitely do it 5 times out of the week. Every week, trying to upgrade something more. I was thinking about getting the green screen, but I'm not going to get the green screen. I'm actually going to set the computer up differently and have something like on the wall behind me, like some Marvel pictures and stuff. Oh, win streak 64. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to lose my win streaks. I think the highest win streak I have ever had was, I think it's at like 290. Yeah, 290. And sometimes, like, I've messed up. Like, I just get a little too cocky, and then I'll bring like rank 3 stars, and end up screwing me up, and like I have to play like flawless, and it's sometimes crazy. Don't take them streaks for granted, because when it gets messed up, I hate going back and doing it all over. Like, the first 15 fights ain't bad, and once you get the infinite streak down, it's kind of easy. I know it took me a while though to get the infinite streak down. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have like a wall behind me and put something on the wall where it's gonna be pictures of stuff, of like Marvel stuff, maybe even DC. So, I mean, I wanted to do the green screen, but I don't know. I think the wall with the pictures behind it might be cooler. That's the goal. That's the goal. Put a little money into it every now and then. Like, the mic that I got wasn't that expensive. It was only like 25 bucks. I just wanted to see on how much difference the sound is, and I think it sounds a lot better. But eventually I'm going to get a more expensive one. Like I said, I just need to figure out on like how to make the sound better, how to just adjust things, how to make the game sound not, because another problem is, like, the computer has an internal microphone. So if I'm talking on this mic, and then if I have the game sound coming out of the speaker, then that microphone will catch that, and then my sound, me talking, will catch on that mic. So then my mic will, me talking will be catching on 2 mics, and it just sounds weird. So I just gotta play around with some stuff. They have Quake kind of fine in the TV show. Yeah, I like Quake. I do. I thought that the Inhuman movie was gonna have something to do with the TV show Inhumans. Dang it. What is it? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I thought they were gonna somehow have them, like, kind of be, you know, do spin-offs of each other, but it's like, I guess, 2 totally different shows. I mean, she's an Inhuman, but then they make that Inhuman show. Maybe because Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. know how bad Inhumans is, and they don't want to be associated with it. I really don't think that show's gonna last very long. I really don't. I won't go see it in theater, and I go see everything like Marvel and DC, but I won't go see Inhumans. I'll wait until it comes out on TV. Just the bad reviews I've heard, even from, like, there's nothing that even shows me that it's gonna be good at all. Hey, did you guys see the new commercial for Kabam? Yeah, the human here. Yeah, I agree, Nico. The only thing good was probably Lockjaw. Lockjaw was probably the best thing. But yeah, did you guys see the new Kabam commercial where they're hanging upside down playing the game, and then a pizza guy comes in, I think it's like Pizza Hut, and they just like kind of throw them their they're just hanging upside down playing the game, and they just throw them the wallet, and like that's it. That's the commercial. I don't get it, man. Like, they show like 4 seconds of action, like not even nothing, no type of gameplay or nothing. They just like show the person doing like a special 3 of Stark Spidey versus somebody. I think it's versus like Doc Ock, I think. But they're literally hanging upside down like 3 people. You know what? Once I know there's an easy way of doing it. I should have had that. I should have that already set up. I want to play it on the stream, man, just to show you guys what it's like. That is so crazy. It's so funny. I'm not funny in a good way, just funny in a bad way. Like, it shows nothing about the game at all. Like, nothing. That's what people look like, though, when they probably grind for arena, though. Definitely. When you grind in an arena, man, you're just sitting there playing all day. Post the link in the comments. Yeah. I'm gonna... You know what? Let me see if I can... Kabam commercial. Hold on. Let me do a little bit more, and then I'll put up the commercial in a little bit. I'm gonna definitely show that commercial to you guys. Because I'm pretty sure I have to somehow go into the web or in the scenes for OBS and try, and I want to get it placed up properly. I just don't want it to, you know, be running too much at the same time and everything freeze up. She-Hulk, man, she's such a... see, now old characters like her, they need to change. Posting already what? Yeah, so I think I also decided I'm gonna get a PS4. There's just too many good games out nowadays. I want to start streaming that type of stuff too. I'm actually about to do like the second Hulk skill is broken. Yeah, there's you find a lot of things broken in this game. What do you? Oh, but what the second Hulk's the second special of Hulk is broken? Are you talking about like the regular? Are you talking about regular Hulk? Or She-Hulk, who I was just playing? Oh, you got me with the uppercut, you buddy. I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna let you get your third special off. Sometimes it's easier just to let them get their third special off so I can just hurry up with the fight. Because no, I'm not gonna die. You know, I gotta put my line ID. Haha, yeah. So, if you're talking about She-Hulk, yeah. I don't think I ever used her second special. What's up, Jaden? How's it going, man? Yeah, just, you know what, I'll do it, I'm gonna do it later. I think for later, I'm gonna set up for my next stream, but if you guys want, just go, you can, just, I'm just sure you could want to put up Kabam commercials. Let me see if I can time, oh, I gotta learn how to time that better. I'm actually trying to learn how to fight him better without using certain champs. Because I know when he gets a power gain, Mortal gains like a full bar, so... Because I hate that I have to use just certain champs against him. Oh, you resisted that one, you punk. Yeah, I gotta look. If you guys know anybody anyone with a prestige of like 4,400, to let me know if they're looking for a spot, because we need to fill some people. Starting a new alliance is rough, man. It really is. Like, you gotta get, everybody has to, you have to find out where everybody lives. You're seeing who could do what battle group. Because sometimes we couldn't finish map 5 or even map 3. Because, you know, different people, different time zones. It's actually kind of tricky. Starting an alliance is rough, man. It's actually a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's kind of good, though, that we didn't get all our, like, we're not getting our rewards, like, for alliance quests. We're not getting the awards for the first week because we did kind of bad. The next one will be good. But for war, everybody who's so far placed in war hasn't even placed any defenders yet. We're not doing any, like, I guess we're facing people that aren't active. I don't know. I think we're like tiered, I don't even know what tier. We were at tier 20 last war, because that's the only tier you could be in when you first start. And that Agent Venom is such a he's so hard. Map 3. Like, he whooped a lot of us. Hey, I don't know, man. Like, some of us were saying it seemed like map 3, like, mini bosses were harder than map 5 mini bosses. This new event quest is gonna be, yeah, I like the, I kind of think that these monthly quests last like so long. Like, maybe they should bring out like other like little side quests. Cause like if we get, it seems like majority of people get done with them in like the first 2 weeks. Like, even if you just, even if you're not like refilling your energy, you kind of get done with it pretty quick. So they should like release something like different. Like, I wish they would actually come out with more of those, like the Spidey little challenge that they had, like the Batista challenge, the Chloe Bennett challenge. I wish they would come out with them more. That was actually fun. They do that and the monthly. I think that's good. This new one is going to be 5 weeks long instead of 4. Oh, really? Is it going to be bigger? Why is it going to be 5? What did they say a reason why? Longer or anything? I think Hella's gonna. I was seeing that some people think Hella's gonna be a new champion. So it's gonna be these 3, obviously, Gladiator, Hulk, and then Hella, and then maybe some kind of movie Thor. You know, that's. I would like to see a different Thor without his helmet. Because they do make a lot of movie-type characters in here. So they have, like, the Marvel Universe and the movie-verse. So, I could see them making you know... Maybe they messed up the ordering somehow. You know, I mean... It's like you don't have to take that exactly. Like, that's how they're going to do... If they want to release a character, they're going to release a character. I know I've been waiting for ever since I've seen that footage of Red Skull like a long time ago, I still don't understand why they didn't release that. Like, that's someone they need to be in. They just need to come out with all new science champs, man. Like, tech has been loaded up. I don't want to see another tech for, I don't know, like a year. Mutant, they could add a couple people in Mutant. Skill, they always seem to be adding like a couple skills. Mystic's gonna be loaded up. Cosmic's probably gonna get loaded up. It's just they kind of like say screw science. I don't get it. Like, why don't? How do I fight Nightcrawler? With a lot of patience. Nightcrawler is probably one of the hardest people to fight. They need to add King Thor. Be patient. Yeah, yeah. Be very patient. It also depends if he's unduped, then definitely be very patient. Just try to, if he's not on. Like, if he's on a stun and mute node, then you gotta kind of intercept him, like hit him like twice. Like, don't try to do like 5-hit combos against him because he's gonna evade back and then just crush you. He's not the easiest person to fight. I don't even know how to explain how to fight him. If you just gotta basically, if you could parry him, just hit him until until your parry is about to be done with the stun, and then just kind of have him come after you and just try and maybe intercept him sometimes. He's so tricky because he just constantly bamfs the whole entire fight. I have trouble with him no matter what. I'm not the best person to ask on how to fight him. Like, when he's duped, there's a point to where, like, when he's duped, his evades turn off when he gets into swashbuckling mode. And then you don't have to worry about him evading then. When he's in swashbuckling mode, that's the easiest way to actually fight him. He's a pain for it. That Nightcrawler is honestly a pain for everybody. That's why before this war change, he was literally like. That's why you would find 10 Nightcrawlers in every single war, with, 10 Spider-Man. Yeah, honestly, the best thing I could say is just don't just charge at him and press buttons. Be patient. You can't. I mean, that's about the best I could say. I know you can't go at him like doing 5-hit combos is very risky because he will evade back and then hit you. He's the backup as soon as you swing and hit you right after you on. He's not easy to fight, so pay attention and read carefully. He's the to back up as soon as you swing and hit you right after backing up, so what you have to do is block as soon as you see him back up. Gonna charge at you. But yeah, you just, I mean, block him, and then when he does like a heavy attack, then go at him. You could do. Or once he gets a special and he comes at you with his special, evade the special and then hit him a couple times. Honestly, fight him in duels. When you block and he hits your block, that's when you need to hit him. Yeah, honestly, like do duels and just practice. I honestly, like, I'll wait, like, yeah, I'll block and then I'll hit him a couple times. I'll hit him even when he's blocking, and then once he gets his first special, then like, then when he comes at me with a special, then I'll evade it. Then I'll hit him a couple more times. Just kind of like rinse and repeat doing that. Intercept him a couple times. When he does a heavy, then follow through with an attack on that. But I wouldn't say do no more than like a 3-hit combo. That's how I kind of fight Spider-Man too, though. It's all tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Them evades can be so tricky. I know people have been saying something has been, the auto evades are messing up right now. I haven't tested it, so I don't know how much it is messed up or not. I don't really use characters that auto evade because they actually mess me up on my fight style too. Ooh, unblockable. Yeah, I also noticed science. It seems like it's just got Spider-Man and a big bunch of dudes. It's Spider-Man and a big bunch of dudes with a couple oddballs. Like Cap America. I mean, they could do Wasp. I don't see why not. Do Wasp. Wasp would be absolutely fine. Wasp is a science. The Ant-Man movie is coming out. Well, you're a punk, dude. I'm getting parried so much lately. Oh. Get him in that corner, man. Oh, come on. Look at that. I just gotta back up. Every time I go at him, he's gonna parry me. Parry can be tricky, man. Yeah, I agree. Is having no plan when it comes to Spidey. This RTL is kind of hard. The second to last title in Shrouded Road is where I'm stuck. Getting your ass kicked. Yes. I don't know why the iPad's lagging right now. I'm telling you, like, this new update's like screwing me up. I actually gotta do some completion too. Completion is going on. Let's do King here. Let's do some people together here. Yeah, from what I read from the new champs, they actually sound pretty good. Like some of their stuff like adds to the next champ, or to the next fight. So they seem very unique. I know that. I'm definitely. I like that they bring out new champs every 2 weeks now. Makes you know that the game's just gonna keep on going on for a while, and with all the new Marvel movies, it's gonna keep on coming and coming, and you know. What the heck is going on? Why is it dropping so low? It should not even be dropping low. Unless my kid's watching Netflix or on her tablet and I don't even know about it. Yeah, Medusa, I just don't like her third special because of the swords. Dude, my kid has had off of school for the past 2 days because of this heat. School doesn't have air conditioning. I don't know what's... These schools need to get air conditioning. Yeah, she's been home for 2 days. I mean, I know she's loving it. And 100% Act 4 tips. I actually gotta face Maestro in Act 4 more, I think. Just so when I do LOL, I will think, because she pulls her sword out from nothing. Yeah, it's just weird. Like that. It's just weird. Her power has always been about her hair. I'm gonna do Doc. No, we'll do King. We'll do the Kingpin with Daredevil OG. I'm gonna do a couple more. Do some completion. Oh, I'm screwed. You know what? I'm gonna use Nightcrawler. Let's see how this works. See how Hood does against Nightcrawler. Iceman and Archangel are best mutants in the game. Oh yes, they are. Oh great, I get hit when not even looking. Let me get my invisible on. Look at that. I'm still getting hit, and I'm invisible. Get in swashbuckling mode. Yeah, just parry him and hit him like... Hit him like 3 times. I mean, that's just how I fight regular people that have evades like that. Or yeah, you could use Iceman. Iceman's perfect, man. Iceman turns off all them evades when they're on Cold Snap. Take this belly. Aww. What the heck is going on? I just seen the screen black out for a second. They got a maintenance thing today. I mean, from Mutant on the Wolverine. AA damage output is crazy amazing, but neither. So. Well, Iceman, you can't take more than like. When he's got that his ice armor on, you can't take more than like 5% damage. So that's awesome. Archangel is... He's just all about damage output. bleeds, poisons, all that fun stuff. Oh crap, he's gonna get his third special. Like right now, I'm using Archangel a lot for 5.2. Especially with that Bane going on right now. That Bane in 5.2, 5 and 6 is such a pain, man. Check the Bane transfers between players like every so many seconds, and if they hit you and they have the Bane on them, then the Bane goes back to you, and then you take damage to the life the opponent has. It's so stupid. So you can't sit back. You actually have to hit them. Continually just keep on hitting them. Some things about 5.2 is all about money. I know that. What else could we do? Quake. Oh, wow. Yeah, Iceman's ice armor. I like his ice armor. I was trying to get hit so I could show you that it. But if they parry you, then your ice armor breaks. I actually have to get used to him if I'm going to go for him in arena. I think he's all about his heavy attack. Yeah, it stopped. I don't know why it stopped. I gotta figure out some things still. I might have to lower my resolution or something. Maybe sometimes the resolution is doing it. I don't know. I wish this stuff was so much easier. I wish I could just plug in. You just plug in and play. Quake can be so good when you know how to use her. She's another one hard to like get a hang of. Watch how fast he just goes down. Look at that. Look at the damage. Done. Too easy. A maintenance alert. Use your stamina before the contents for all enhancements. Oh yeah, maintenance tonight. Well, that's like Pacific time. Usually the maintenance for me is at 11 o'clock. So, here we'll do Nebula with Venom. Well, we'll do them. We'll do them for you, Nico. See, when you hold back, she gets these shock charges. You just load up on them. And then when I was going to try to see how much damage he could do to get the regeneration back. But after you like hit, eventually the shock transfers over to them. Then once you parry, the shock transfers over them. Or does it keep on shutting off? You know what? I gotta go out there and see what's going on. I gotta see if people are using stuff because, yeah, there it goes. It just went down again. I don't understand, like, why this lag just keeps on happening. The shock only transfers when you pair it. Yeah, that's what yeah. Alright, I'm actually about to go eat, do a couple things, and then try to set up a couple of things, but I'm definitely going to be coming back on a little bit later tonight. I think about 2-3 hours I'll be back on. So, I don't know. I'll be back on. So, alright guys. I'm going to catch you later. Yeah. Let's see. I actually got to do a video also for the login crystal. And so I got to do the login crystal with... And hopefully the video will be out tonight. So login crystal with it might just be login crystal, I don't know. I always wait for I need to do 5 4-stars, so I'll wait on that. I might just do a login with some preems, so I don't know. Alright man, I'm out.